Anyways, why don't we go take a look at I survived 100 hours on Facebook Marketplace food in New York. I have been seeing some of these videos where they like where like some of them would get food or so from Facebook, which I thought is very interesting, to be honest, because usually, right, where I usually, well, not where I used to live anyways, or where I used to visit on top of that, you know, instead of getting food from like Facebook, you know, they would have like stalls, like they would have kitchen, like not kitchen stalls, but like restaurant stalls or so. They usually be like in their houses or so, or like downstairs from their house, because usually the restaurant would be attached to their house or to the side or something. And you could just go down the street. You literally can just go down the street and literally order food because they're so close by. You probably get like where I used to when I went to go visit or so, at least for my older brother, right? You would basically there would be like, I'd say probably more than like between like maybe 10 to 5 or so restaurants that are like, you know, home restaurants or so. They're like super nearby, and you can just like literally walk towards them and order some food, and then you can come back. Literally, you walk towards it and you can come back, you know, and it's just fucking crazy. And the best part about it too, the best thing too as well, like literally like because like all the houses are like super close by, so they're like next to each other. It's like basically like Japanese homes basically. And you can literally like walk out to, like, I guess you can say like the sidewalk or like the walkway, or I don't fucking know, to be honest. And either your left or your right, the houses like in the same like neighborhood, they would have like their own like little mini mart, or like what is the best way? Like they would sell like bags of chips, soda, snacks, and like other stuff in general. And you can just go over there and just buy them. Like it's literally just like a walk away, and that's what I love about it. But apparently, like, I guess like Facebook Marketplace, like for the food stuff anyways, it's like the same thing, but it's a little bit more like you have to drive over there, while in El Salvador and like Mexico, you don't have to do anything like that. You don't have to drive anywhere. You can just literally walk out your home, go down the street, or like just a couple of feet or so, or a block or two, and you're there immediately for food. It's like so close by. You guys have no idea how convenient it is. And I fucking love it, to be honest. I miss it though, I'll be honest with you.
For the next 5 days,
I pretty much miss that kind of like lifestyle.
only gonna be eating Facebook Marketplace food to see if it's actually safe meeting up with strangers for some cheap food, and is it actually good. But first, we gotta have some rules. Rule 1, everything I eat in the next 5 days must be from Facebook Marketplace. Rule 2, I must buy from different sellers every meal, so ensure we're gonna have some variety every day.
I'd be curious if they do this in El Salvador and Mexico, if they do this kind of
and
like,
if I break any of these rules, I have to give away $200 worth of gift cards to you guys. Now, I messaged the seller and she had a lot of food on the menu. Grilled fish, biryani, chicken tenders, loaded fries. Like, there was a lot of options, but I chose to get the chicken tenders and the loaded fries because how can you mess that up?
I actually reached out to some sellers on Facebook last night, and I'm gonna go meet up with them right now. So hopefully I don't get mugged.
Now, thankfully, this seller actually had a few reviews on Facebook, so that gave me more confidence. But once we met up, she just handed me the food and took the money and started walking away. Not gonna lie, that was kind of sus.
Well, good news. I got the food and I didn't get robbed. So let's go eat it. I just got the food and we're gonna try and see how it tastes.
Oh, this looks good. It really is loaded. Damn, they got mashed potatoes.
Is that olives? Yeah, it is olives.
They got French fries in the bottom. This is so good. Look at this.
Maybe I should do that one of these days. Maybe take a look at that or so.
It's the length of my head.
Take a look at a Facebook food marketplace and see what they have around my local area. And well, actually, I gotta see if they even do that.
The
over
tender
here,
is thick, it's juicy. The sauce, oh my god, it has spice on it. It has a kick to it. Oh my god.
Now, before I even started recording this video, I had to do a lot of background work. Because in order to survive on Facebook food for 5 days straight, I had to talk to a lot of sellers to coordinate so I can pick up the food during those 5 days. And the next seller we're gonna meet is actually selling a Jello fruitcake. I have never seen this. I probably only heard of this in some cartoon shows. I just came home. I'm gonna switch my outfit because it's a little chilly outside, but we are gonna go immediately to pick up our lunch, which is a Jello fruitcake, which I'm kind of curious. I've never seen it or tried it before. But this did cost me $55,
is that gelatina?
So let's hope it's
Fresa?
worth
Oh,
it.
okay,
And
gelatina.
I think we're meeting in front of a school, so I think that's pretty safe. Fingers crossed nothing happens.
I'm ready. Let's roll out. All right, this is where we're gonna meet. No way I get robbed in front of a church, right?
A church?
No way.
Hi, I'm good. Here's the
Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank you.
take care.
Bye-bye. Hey, I got the cake. The cake is secure. I didn't get robbed. And this looks really
I like
good
how he
it's
says
really
he doesn't
heavy.
get robbed or
Alright,
so
let's go
because
home
it is New
'cause
York
it's
City.
cold as hell right now. I got the cake home. Whoa.
It's gelatina. Is that tres leches?
This honestly looks insane to me.
Looks pretty good actually,
So
to be
we're gonna
honest.
cut it open
Especially if it's Hispanic.
and see what it tastes like. I've never had this before. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's collapsing. This is what's inside. All right, let's try it and see what it tastes like. Right now, it has a very heavy cherry smell.
Is it that bad in New York? It is pretty bad because a lot of shops were closing down because people kept robbing them. And I think one of the laws or so is like you can't like do anything or like you have to steal a certain amount or so for you to get penalized pretty badly. Like apparently it's something like that. I'm not too sure. I was like watching videos, but this was like I think like last year or 2 years ago that I was watching or so, and it got like pretty bad in general over there, where like you had some pharmacies closing down, you have some places closing down because they just kept stealing. Like that's the problem. It's like a lot of people just steal shit from over here. I'm like I don't blame them at the end. Plus also there's like a lot of weird shit, especially in the subway area as well. Like I don't know. I visited New York. I wasn't really a huge fan of the subways. I felt super uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just New York City just kind of gave me a bit of a weird vibe in my personal opinion. So I'm like, it's a very nice place when it's like in a different area or so, but like something about it just gave me like weird vibes. I don't know. That's just me though. The vibe just wasn't there.
Okay, yeah, it tastes like cherry. The red gelatin is cherry, but I'm assuming the white part is the cheese and strawberry. Wow, wait, this is good. I'm not the biggest fan of cherry, but I really like the strawberry one. Wow, wait, this is good. So far, the food has been fire and the portion sizes can literally last you for like 2 days. But little did I know, later in this video, I will go through hell and back. But before that, we're gonna get some chicken alfredo. Now, I met this Facebook seller online, and she only had one image on her listing. So it was kind of sus, but I still went through with it because I needed some food. But she was the first seller to ask me to have a $5 deposit. Now, this is where I was wary of, because what if I sell them the deposit and they just never show up and I just lose money? But I was willing to risk it for the video, so I deposited $5 at first to her Zelle, because I thought Zelle, if you get scammed, you can tell them that you got scammed and get a refund. But right after I send the payment, I discovered that Zelle doesn't guarantee refund for scams. So I might lose out on that deposit. So let's hope I don't get scammed.
Damn. Hey, good morning. If you lose those $5, well, that's it, man.
I'm meeting with a seller right now, but I'm located in the middle of nowhere and my signal is tweaking. Actually, clutch timing because thanks to today's sponsor, UBG.
UBG is an app that allows you to get eSIM data plans in 200 plus destinations.
Oh yeah, I heard about these.
With
These
no
are kind of
roaming
like my
charges,
favorite
no
ads or so, just
and it's
because
the only
like
app that's rechargeable,
you know,
even without Wi-Fi
when I go to
connection
Japan
or
and
cellular
everything.
data. I cannot tell you how many times I
would
ran out
probably
of
pick
data
something
and got
like this
stranded
up.
in the middle of nowhere and had to go back to the hotel just to recharge and ruin my plan for the day. So click the link in the description below and use promo code ZENIT to get 10% off.
I've been here for a while now. I know I notified the seller that I'm here, but I still don't see him. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I got the food. The food is
What he doing in New York City? Getting food off of Facebook Marketplace. I should probably do that actually, just to give it a try.
So let's see how this food tastes. I'm kind of excited.
But I don't know. Personally, I like El Salvador and Mexico when it comes to like the style of like food, to get food in general, because it's so convenient and it's so close by, to be honest.
Yo, the food looks fire.
Damn, that looks kind of good. I ain't gonna lie, to be honest.
Yo, this is delicious. Look at this. Look at the noodle.
Damn, I'd probably be dying though, but I would totally eat that though.
Oh my god. The noodle is, wow, this is one of the best Alfredo noodles I've ever had in my life. I never would have thought I had the best Alfredo pasta from Facebook Marketplace. Look at this pasta. Look at this.
Damn, dude, I ain't gonna lie, that chicken kind of looks good though, I'll be honest with you.
Alright, but it is getting cold. I'm gonna take this home and finish it. Wow.
A few moments later.
I just came home and
Well, la única cosa es que yo me gusta cuando ordeno comida, pero más lo hice más en Salvador que en México. Cuando yo agarré pupusas, pues yo agarré como like pupusas de jalapeño, pupusas de como ¿cuál es? ¿Cómo se llama otra vez? Fuck, what's it called or so? I was gonna say chorizo, but it's not chorizo. It's fuck, why am I drawing a blank on pupusas, man? What the fuck, man? I know it starts with I know it starts with CH. I think it starts with CH, right? Fuck, whatever. I already forgot already.
Now, for those
Why am I
of you that
blanking
think
on
I
that,
don't
to
finish
be
my
honest?
meals,
Fucking A, I ate that so much too.
I am eating this for dinner. And I'm gonna play some Baldur's Gate, and I'm gonna be watching some Jinxie.
Oh, you're watching Jinxie.
Right.
Macaroons? Breakfast for macaroons?
I
don't know if I would eat that, in my personal opinion.
And it is extremely windy today. I'm in front of this apartment complex right now. So now we're gonna...
Pupusas de chicharrón. There you go. Fuck it, hey, dude. I just remembered the name because I knew it started with CH. Motherfucker, dude. I swear to God, man. My favorite type of pupusas to eat or so is chicharrón con queso, or solo chicharrón, or the jalapeno con queso. What else? What other ones? I'm not really a huge fan of revueltas because I had beans or so. When I went to El Salvador, one of the times or so, I was gonna say one of the days, but I said one of the times. One of the times when I went to go visit for my older brother, I had this sopa de frijoles, and when I finished eating that sopa de frijoles, fuck, I was dying afterwards, to be honest. Fucking, I literally was dying. Like, I did not want to eat any frijoles. Ever since then or so, I've never ate frijoles ever again. It's like super rare that I eat frijoles. Just because that like traumatized me so. I was so traumatized because I was dying in a bathroom so badly, like really, really, really badly or so. Because I think they prepared the sopa de frijoles so wrong or so that I didn't want to eat anything frijoles anymore. Ever since then or so, I've never ate any frijoles just because of that day. That's the reason why. We cook a lot of homemade dishes like menudo, pozole, carnitas, but I love bean burritos with the side of chicharrones. It's not bad. For me personally, when it comes to if it comes to like Mexican dishes or so, I don't mind sopes. Sopes is really nice. I enjoy eating sopes. Quesadilla, tortas, carne asada fries, what is it? Cocktail de camarón. What is it? Oh, what is it? Huevo rancheros, huaraches. Sometimes sopa de pollo. Sometimes, not all the time. What else? Oh, birria. Birria is one of them too. Even though my stomach acid is not a huge fan of birria, I don't mind eating it, but like my stomach acid would like to regurgitate it back out and burn my throat. Oh, fuck, what's the name? What's the name of that what's the name? Mole. Yeah, mole is one of my favorite. That's like my top tier, one of my favorite things to eat. What is it? What is the thing called or so? We saw it in the Taco Bell video. What's it called again? It's like a little like it's like filled with meat inside of it, and it's like shaped of a like half moon or so. Fuck, what's it called again? I forgot what it's called. We saw it in the we saw it from this guy's video in the Taco Bell one, but they made a dessert one for some apparent reason. Mole isn't my cup of tea, but yeah, we make it too. Yeah, I like mole the way how my mom makes it or so. I know how to cook mole too as well, very well. I like the brown mole and the green mole. Those are really nice. Of course, my favorite would probably eat chorizo with, but like the beef chorizo, carne asada. Of course, you can't forget about carne asada to begin with, anyways. Ceviche, but don't get me wrong, I like the shrimp ceviche, but ceviche de pescado, oh dude, ceviche de pescado kind of hits a little bit different in my personal opinion. Bro, have a restaurant or something? Probably. He could.
For the seller.
But yeah, there's a lot of Mexican food. I'm trying to remember them off the top of my head or so.
It is breakfast time. Now as you can see, I'm back home. I was gonna record outside, but the wind was so strong, I couldn't record because it will muffle the audio. Look at this.
Oh, this looks kind of nice
now,
actually.
On Facebook, this was intended as a gift for like your significant other, for like your girlfriend. I don't have any, so we're gonna try eating this. I'm gonna try the heart-shaped macaroon. It's a little bit shattered, but it's okay. Whoa. Wait, this is really good. It's some type of berry, but this is really good. This is another flavor. I'm assuming this is blueberry.
I don't know if I would eat this for breakfast though.
As the other macaroon. I like this macaroon.
Yeah, it's
more.
a Taco Bell, man.
I don't know what this is, so let's try it.
What is that?
Oh, what is this? This is the inside. I'm so confused. What? Yo, everything I'm eating right now, I don't know what I'm eating. This is bad. I figured it out. It's marshmallow.
Oh yeah, chile de rellenos. Those are so good. My mom. So my mom makes two different kinds. My mom makes like she's not Mexican. My ex-dad was Mexican. She makes chile de rellenos con carne picado, and she'll make chile de relleno with cheese in it. Oh, dude, the cheese one is pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, and this is another kind. All right, let's try this chocolate covered strawberry. No, strawberry covered. I don't know how to say it. Whatever. This is phenomenal. Whoa. All right, let's try this macaroon.
That's a lot of sweet stuff. Yeah, that's coconut. Those are coconut shavings
Okay,
right there.
coconut flakes. I still don't know what's on the inside. I think it's mango. I'm pretty sure it's mango, and it tastes really good. Let's try. We're gonna eat the second strawberry covered chocolate.
I don't like it when it's overly sweet.
Oh my god, it's so crunchy. Overall, this would be a very good gift, like Valentine's.
Like I'm not a huge fan of it.
But eating it for breakfast, I don't think it's
my favorite cheese. My favorite cheese to use or so when making quesadilla is fuck, what's the name? We were just watching it literally on the Mexican one. On the Mexican taco one or so. Fuck, what's it called? It's OX. It has OX in the name. Oaks. Ah, fuck it, whatever. You know which one it is.
Ideal.
God damn it,
A
dude.
lot of sugar. I'm feeling like a sugar rush
Oaxaca.
right now.
Oaxaca cheese. There you go. Fucking A, dude. I swear. It comes back to me slowly or so. Dude, that's my favorite, dude. Fucking eating Oaxaca cheese or so. Dude, that shit tastes nice.
Or a sugar crash. I can't tell.
All right, next we're gonna be going to a taco place. Now, Alejandro
Por si tienes hambre, tenemos birria. Tacos de birria. Ooh.
here has some pretty good ratings, except one. This
It's
woman
just
gave her a
one.
1-star. The reasoning was in Spanish, so
No compré ya que me dijo que me traería el pan y nunca me lo trajo. No son confiables. She's just mad because she didn't get a piece of bread. That's pretty much it.
this is what she said after I tried.
Disculpo, solo vendo pan por mayorero para delis y restaurantes. Oh, because they sell fucking most of the bread or so to a para delis y restaurantes. Yeah, for delis and restaurants.
Translated it. Alejandro said he would bring the bread over to her, but he never brought it. And they aren't trustworthy. Ooh. Now, we're gonna see about that. We're gonna be going to Alejandro to test out his tacos and see how it goes. Hopefully he's trustworthy.
Now, the seller told me they are open 7 days a week, from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., which makes me think they're actually like a streetcar or a restaurant.
All right, I'm currently at the pickup location. I think it might be a deli. There's
If
a
you're
lot of
near
delis here.
where I live,
right
you can
when I
stop
got there,
by.
I did
You
not
can stop by
expect it to be
for a plate of
family
food.
restaurant. And the guy that I was talking
If I
to
ever
was
if I
actually
ever
the
come visit
father
Mexico
of the
again.
family restaurant. And I
The
saw
only reason why I haven't visited to Mexico is because okay, so there's like I think like there's like kind of like 2 reasons or so in general. Number 1 or so. Well actually 3 technically. Number 1, my mom and my ex dad or so are not together anymore, so that's number 1. Number 2, my grandma died, so that was kind of like the only person I kind of visited and knew the most or so compared to some of the other family members. Like I know them, but not know them very well because I was living with grandma and grandpa on my dad's side. And number 3, the last time I visited or so, there was a corrupted cop or so that exploited us for 2,000 pesos. And that's kind of like basically it. Because we were going on our way back from the pueblo to the airport. And we were taking a taxi back. And then this corrupted cop basically stopped us over. And was basically say like, oh, we're gonna confiscate your taxi or so if you don't pay me like 2,000 pesos or so. And then my mom paid 2,000 pesos and that's pretty much it. I'm not in Mexico. In California, we like to party. I'm so sorry that you live in California, to be honest. I heard California is not that good. I have a question. If J sounds H, what does H sound like? Hernandez. H would be Hernandez.
his wife cleaning the tables and 2 of his sons doing their homework. And if you've ever eaten at a family restaurant, you know they are fire. You know their food is
It depends.
made with love.
It depends
And
where
once
you
I found
like,
a
you know,
seat,
put it
it's
in the word
time to
basically.
dig in.
Corruption, yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, look at
Yeah, that's the only thing. I've heard a lot of stories or so about California in general. That's one of the things I hear a lot.
that. Okay. I've never tried birria tacos before, so this is gonna be my first time trying.
You haven't tried birria tacos? Man, you're missing, bro. Birria tacos are insane. They're good. I want some birria tacos.
Wow. It's cheesy, it's delicious. It tastes like taco, but it has cheese, it has grease, it has fat, the cilantro. I usually hate cilantro. I'm a cilantro hater, but this is really good. Holy crap. All right, last bite. And if you see their kids helping them at a family restaurant, you know it's a good restaurant.
Now for dinner,
Did that pass through, to be honest? I'm hopefully that law or whatever that shit is did not pass through, because that is pretty stupid for them to actually do that, to be honest. At that point, I don't even want to go near California, to be honest, or ever visit California if that's an actual thing. They just silent sometimes in Spanish words, especially in Hernandez, hermano, and various other words. Yeah, it just really depends like where the H is placed most of the time when it comes to like in Spanish words. It just depends on the word itself. You know, sometimes it's just what he says specifically is silent or it's not. So
this is where I ran into some big problem. I was running out of vendors.
It's still being pushed
because
through.
A lot of the vendors I was talking to either left
hasn't
me
yet,
on
however.
red or
I'm surprised that the government, like the hierarchy in the government, hasn't seen how bad California is that they haven't shut it down yet to reorganize the leadership there. To be honest, I'm just really surprised of like what the president is doing and anyone in the fucking White House. I feel like personally, I still think the White House is a fucking joke, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing at the end of the day when it comes to like what's happening in California. Like they're fucking oblivious of what's happening over there. If I was in command and control or so in the fucking White House, I would have shut down California immediately and literally like took over or so and just say, okay, you're all getting fired and we're gonna bring in some new people in here because this is just getting out of control at this point. I literally would have done that personally. So if I was in command.
So I found a seller that was listing food, but she was listing it in Spanish. And I don't know if you know this, but I don't speak Spanish.
Venta al almuerzos. Oh, venta al almuerzos al $10 el plato. Incluida una bebida caldo a $5 en las áreas de construcción. Otros de negocios por la... I don't know what the next part is. The Boro Park. The Boro Park. Diferentes menús diario. Especialidad. Sorry. De comida hispana. Or Hispania. Si en tu lugar de trabajo quieren almuerzo por un grupo de personas. Oh, okay, I see. I guess this is just more for like, you know, caldos. Caldos is like soup, if I remember correctly, $5 for soup in the area of construction or any other. Like I guess these are like they kind of like go to like construction sites or like any other well, technically like the English term or so is negotiation or not negotiation, but like your business basically. Boro Park, I assume that's probably the park or so that she's probably referring to. She's saying that like she has a different menu every day, specialties or so on Hispanic food. And then also like if your job wants almuerzo, isn't that used? Well, actually, just really, isn't that the term or so for like for meals or so? Yeah, for meals, for a group or so.
But I don't speak Spanish at all, so I contacted her hoping she'd speak a little bit of English. But to my surprise, she spoke like fluent English. The listing was just in Spanish. Thank God, because I was talking to her and she gave me the menu, it was all in Spanish. I just ordered whatever.
Let me see, what is that? What's the menu? Can I see the menu? Venta de almuerzos, menú de hoy. Haga su pedido, $10 al plato con unas sodas, agua y sopa. Oh, wow, okay. Beefsteak, what is that? Beefsteak encebollado? Encebollado? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Acompañado con morro de habichuelas. Oh, chuelas? Habichuelas? I don't think I know that word personally. Pernil acompañado con morro de habichuelas. Is that chuletas? Or is that something completely different?
I just ordered whatever. I don't even know what it said. But we still have another problem. It started raining heavily. Like rainstorm heavy. It was flooding level of rain. How am I gonna pick up the food? it was flooding.
Look at this, it's pouring everywhere.
But for the video, I went through a heavy rainstorm just to pick up the food, and the seller, to my surprise, did not cancel. So props to her. And the food was $10, which was a bang for its buck, as long as it's good. Ugh. All right.
There's a reason why certain foods aren't allowed to cross borders. You could potentially destroy ecosystems, especially if transporting plants or animals. That is very true, actually, to be honest. Yes, infrastructure is shot to poop, and there's need to be an overhaul in the government. And I hate that when people want to speak up, they call it un-American, which is dumb. I hate, I'll be personally honest with you, I hate when the rioting was happening in California, and these freaking, you know, they call themselves Chicanos, right? They call themselves quotation marks Chicanos, but they aren't actual real Chicanos. They're just literally first generation Mexicans. They're literally just first generations, honestly, to be frankly honest. Or technically, what is it? Second generation, technically, because their parents were the first generation that migrated over to America or so. I don't fucking know the terms, okay? English is not my first language, okay? Spanish is my first language. And they think they're all that and everything, but they're not, okay? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, they don't know what their parents went through to get over to America to begin with, number one. And they're just living like the lavish life, to be frankly honest. Like, honestly, straight up, like, they keep waving the flag thinking like they're actually true Mexicans and everything like that. But if you want to be honest with you, probably most of them aren't really like true Mexicans to begin with. And they should just go back, in my personal opinion. If you're waving the flag or so of your country and you think you're like you're full-blooded Mexican or so, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're only half-blooded because you were born in America to begin with, okay? All right? You're not a full-blooded because you didn't grow up in Mexico. It is a completely different ball game when you're in Mexico, okay? That's all I gotta say, all right? I never was a huge fan of the rioting that was happening in California, to be honest. Did not like it whatsoever. I thought it was completely dumb and irrational for those people to actually do it, in my personal opinion. We got an update on our cabbage boy. We did? We got an update on the cabbage boy? Damn, we gotta take a look at that, to be honest.
Finally came back from the freaking rain. This is what was in the bag. I got a free bottle of water. I got the soup and I got rice with pernil. Oh, you can see the steam. Look at that. All right, let's eat. I am starving from the freaking rain. This is so good. Rice and beans, elite combination. The meat is phenomenal. The food is so good. Look at this big chunk of meat. Well, I'm gonna mix some fat and some meat, and then But little did I know, the rest of the week is gonna be a challenge. So if you enjoyed the video so far, please hit the like button and subscribe. It'll really help us hold that
link for me. So
now, when I said I was struggling, I wasn't lying. Because on day 3, I scheduled a pickup in Manhattan, which was 45 minutes away from me.
I'm on my way to meet the seller in Manhattan, and I have class today. So we're gonna go meet her before I go to class.
And when I got there to meet the seller, she stood me up.
Alright, I'm at the East Village now.
Damn, she stood you up?
I've been waiting for the seller for 20 minutes, and she still hasn't shown up. I'm gonna wait 10 more minutes, and if she doesn't show up, I'm just gonna leave.
So I just took 45 minutes to Manhattan just to get stood up and have to take another 45 minutes to go home.
Alright, I waited for 30 minutes and she still hasn't shown up yet. I tried to message her on Facebook Messenger and she didn't respond to me. So I think I'm just gonna leave and try to get food somewhere else.
But thankfully, I found a listing that was selling Moroccan food for like $4.
Oh, Moroccan food? Dude, I would totally try that
away,
100%.
And they were really quick to reply, which makes me more skeptical.
Playing Destiny 2.
Pick up food again?
I heard that game is dying.
I don't know what's wrong with the wind.
Hey, boo.
I don't even know if oh my god, the audio. It is crazy right now. All right, I'm at the meeting spot. I just battled through hell from the wind, but I'm finally
tired?
here.
Then go get
and
some
now
sleep.
This food only costs
Thank you for the follow.
$4
Welcome.
for 2 pieces. So
go get some rest. Go
turn out
sleep.
well.
Go sleep.
All right,
Go get some sleep.
I don't have change.
I don't think I have it.
It's okay. You can take 5.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Probably you can take this.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
I paid $2 for this.
It's not
I think it's a
dying.
sandwich.
Destiny 2
I
is
don't know what
dying.
it's called to be exactly, but oh my god, this smells divine. I don't know what this is, but it's a bun.
Oh, that looks pretty nice.
with
Actually, that looks
corn
like
and I
that
think
looks like the
tuna
bun for
and lettuce.
pupusas.
This is for $2.
Yeah, that looks like the bun for pupusas.
Whoa. Why is this so good? If you know what that is, comment down below. That's so good. The sweetness of the corn, the tuna, the lettuce is I can't really taste it, but who cares?
Oh, that's tuna inside of it? Dude, I would totally eat that.
That is
not gonna lie.
delicious. Now for lunch,
More
Facebook
people I can
Marketplace
drag into
also
the
does
void.
food delivery on certain sellers. So I want to see how that works. All right, it's dinner time now.
Probably.
And I just took a shower. Now you may be asking, why am I on the floor? Well, that's because one of the Facebook Marketplace food has arrived. Now, I was originally gonna go pick it up, but then they asked if they could mail it. So let's open it and see if the food is good. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. All right, let's open this cookie box. I'm actually kind of excited. Whoa, wait, look at this. There's a lot of cookies. Okay, they're soft cookies, so they're not like crunchy cookie, which comment
I
down
love the soft
if you
cookies a
are
lot
watching
more,
this
to
right
be
now,
honest.
You prefer soft cookies or hard cookies?
Take care, Riker. Be safe, hun.
Wait, wait, this is fire.
Yeah, I like the soft cookies a lot more.
These are actually
Instead of
really
like, you know,
fire
the crunchy
strawberry
ones. Soft
cookies.
ones are
They're
just
like
so much
on
better.
the medium. They're not hard, but they're not soft. It's kind of chewy, and the chocolate flavor is really like, it's like the center of attention.
I'm on my way to the next seller.
is
This
that-
is kind of
is
a
that a
surprise. I didn't think I was gonna get the food this
Grilled
early.
pescado?
We're getting a red snapper fish. That's kind of a crazy
A red
gourmet
snapper
meal.
fish?
That's pretty fancy. It's $25. I'll put the rest of the details here. They also have a video, which I'm
So fried red snapper and yuca. Oh, yuca! Dude, oh my god, yuca, dude. That is one of my favorite things to eat or so. Such a Salvadorian thing, to be honest. But yeah, dude, I love eating yuca.
kind of
I haven't had
curious
yuca
about.
in a
So
while.
we're gonna go and pick it up. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Swedish cola
Very
snittar.
vanilla now, so I think I'm gonna just bring this home so it can at
I don't
least
think they
capture
have that over
audio.
here, but I can take a look at it or so.
Yeah.
But I do like the
Oh
soft
my
cookies a
God.
lot more.
This is a pretty big freaking order. She gave us a lot of these sauces. Look at this. Oh shit. No! The only one that fell was a ketchup bottle. No.
Oh, it's dude, that looks so tasty.
I don't know what this is, but this looks good.
It's yuca.
Are these fried potatoes?
No, it's
We'll get all
yuca.
this food. $25. Wait, this is a steal. Yo, this is immaculate.
Dude, that looks
Oh, wait,
so
these
good.
potatoes
I'm
are
not gonna
insane.
lie,
Look
to be
at
honest.
this fish.
Oh, dude.
This fish is amazing. Wow. Yo, this fish is so well seasoned. $25 for this.
Man,
is
I
a
want
steal.
yuca.
I'm so surprised. This whole entire video, I thought something's gonna go wrong. But everybody here, their food was phenomenal.
That looks so good.
Look how big this fish is. It's the size of my head. I'm not gonna lie. I came into this video thinking Facebook Marketplace food are sketchy. Bro, this might be the method. So far, the challenge is going pretty well, except the person that stood me up. But I have a feeling it's gonna go clear sailing from here. And just when I said this, the next morning, something went wrong.
No, what happened?
Alright, it is 8 a.m. in the morning. Now, last night I talked to a
Hey, Beaton.
vendor, and they're apparently 30 minutes away from where I am in my house. And they told me they sell out their potatoes pretty early in the day, and they told me to come early.
Ooh, papa rellena peruana? Yo, dude, that looks kind of good. I ain't gonna lie, to be honest. Papas rellenas? Yo.
So I woke up pretty early that I normally usually would, and we're gonna go pick up some food.
Ugh, look at that. Chat, should I do a video here or not? Comment down below. We have a huge problem. I just walked 30 minutes to pick up food for the next vendor, and they told me that they just sold out. I don't know how that happens, but I don't know what that means. Maybe they're like a food vendor, but they just told me they're sold out. I just walked 30 minutes for nothing. I don't know how
It's
that
not
happens.
that bad.
I told
30
them I was
minutes
gonna
for
come
a
pick it
walk,
up
that's not that
yesterday
bad.
too. I thought they were gonna save me some. Now I gotta walk 30 minutes back, and I can't eat anything. Now I just gotta pray that the next vendor, the next seller, don't bail on me again.
Now, this seller is more reliable because she does not have any bad rating. Now, we're going to get something called the egg moglai parola.
Let me see. Homemade egg moglai porota.
Parola? I'm sorry if I said that wrong.
I'm here. I told the seller I'm here, so we're gonna see how this goes.
Yeah, but it's just
Hopefully,
30 minutes, though.
nothing bad
It's
happens.
not like you're walking
Now, when
an
I
hour.
got there, I had to wait 10 minutes because she was picking up her kids, and she messaged me multiple times saying sorry, saying she felt bad because she was making me wait, but it was totally fine. She's probably the most considerate seller I've met this whole video.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I love being in a Chinese social circle in my town because it's basically cheaper than cooking for yourself, and it's all spiced to perfection. You want takeout? You want a pizza made by a Chinese person for some reason? They make it better than my local pizza place somehow. Dude, I would totally try that actually, to be honest.
Give me a $5.
Oh, okay. It's okay. You can take the rest.
Oh, no, you already drew it for me.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
I like
okay.
her accent,
Please
to be
give
honest.
me a review. You like this, please?
Her accent is cute.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And if you know what cuisine this is, comment down below.
All right, got
Seems
the
like
food.
a European dish, in my
And I'm
personal
trying
opinion.
to find a place to sit and eat, and look what I found. Look at this. Look at this view. It's a really beautiful view, and I got some good food, so let's eat. Ooh, look at this. This looks
Oh,
so good.
I've
And
seen this
even
before.
ketchup. All right,
I've
let's
seen this
try
before.
one without
I know what this
ketchup
is.
first.
I don't know the name or so, but even though he showed the name though, but like
The
pronunciation.
Onion, veggie, cilantro. I didn't know it had cilantro. I hate cilantro, but in this context, it doesn't taste bad. This food is not bad. So we're gonna try with ketchup. Let's try some ketchup. I'm assuming you can eat this with ketchup. I think with ketchup is pretty good because it has
Indian
some
accent,
sweet to it.
is it?
Not bad. Oh, I'm gonna give her a 5-star
This is
review.
definitely
The food is delicious.
somewhere in the Middle East or so.
And
Food,
look at
because
the
I've
view.
seen this before in the stores. That's
Phenomenal.
why.
Now it's dinner time, and at this point I was pretty hungry, and I am running out of sellers to buy food from. This was a last-minute Hail
Yeah,
Mary.
that's fine.
Now
I
I
don't think that's
DM'd this seller
controversial.
last night because I couldn't find any food,
I'm like,
and
if you
I
don't like
can't
tofu, you
believe
don't like
she
tofu.
responded right
I don't
away.
mind
She's
eating
like the
tofu,
fastest
so.
seller that responded to me ever. For dinner, we're gonna be trying some chocolate-covered dates. Fun fact: I've never tried dates in my life, so
What's a
this is gonna be my
date?
first time trying dates. This looks really pretty. Look at this. It's huge for a date, isn't it? Get it? Too bad I don't have any date. All right, let me stop. All right, let's try this.
Oh, jeez.
Is this what dates are? Like the middle part? Wait, let me take another bite.
Is that
Is this
caramel?
what date tastes like? It tastes like a paste. It's not bad. The date mixed with the chocolate, it kind of like sweet paste. Then you let a little crunchiness of the dried raspberry. It's pretty good.
Interesting. I don't know if I would eat sweets in the breakfast though.
Me getting the food from the seller, but it happened so quick I couldn't have enough time to record it. I did get the food, and this apparently was pretty fancy. She told
India or
me that it was
Bangladesh? Okay.
Belgian chocolate, and it was dried berries. So we're gonna see how it tastes, because I think it's
No,
like 6
not
pieces
all of
for
them.
$14.
What in tarnation
Wait,
is
these
that?
look fantastic.
Looks pretty
I
cool
think it's
though.
just fruit wrapped in chocolate. Let's try it.
Looks pretty cool though, but
like
I don't know.
the fruit, maybe because it's dried, it's sour, and it like counters the sweetness of the chocolate.
oh, it counters it. so it's not like overly
Wow,
sugary.
it's low-key not bad. Now, remember when I told you guys I ordered delivery on
That's pretty cool
Facebook
that's not
Marketplace? Now, I
over-sugary.
found a seller that was pretty popular. They were selling ube bread. Now, I had to order and test it out from this place because they
Fucking
have a
ube bread?
lot of high good ratings. Like, all of it is 5 stars, and it looks pretty good.
dude.
So I wanted
would
to give it a
scarf
try.
that
Let's
down
open
so
this
fast.
baby up. And ooh, look at that. Ooh, wait, it smells pretty good. Wait, let me get some. Let me get some.
Man, I want some
napkins. Alright, let's
ube
see how
now.
it tastes. Okay, it's pretty chewy. It's pretty thick. It's a thick boy. It has the ube flavor. It's very thick, and I think it has like some paste at the bottom.
It's ube. It looks like ube paste.
Not bad. Now I want to go out this video with a bang. So I got a pineapple cake. Now this isn't just any regular flavored pineapple cake. This is like a cake. On top is like big pineapple slices. So we're gonna try it and see how it tastes.
Oh, interesting.
I'm at a pickup location. I'm at like a residential area. I already paid all the deposits, so hopefully I don't get scammed. Hi. Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Wow. Thank you, thank you. Wow, look at this.
Okay, let me tell you guys. When I
Damn.
went to pick up the pineapple cake, she gave me not 1, not 2, but 3. No, well, well. She gave me 6 free coconut pies. That is insane.
Coconut
And on top of
pie?
pineapple
I've never
cake.
had
But I
it,
really
though.
wanna try the
Holy shit,
coconut
that would
pie
go
because
hard.
coconut is one of my favorite flavors. So we're gonna try it and see.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yo,
Look at
dude, that looks
that.
so
Alright,
good.
let's try it.
Is that pineapple coconut together?
Oh my god. This is delicious. What did you do to this? Wow. It's creamy. The coconut tastes phenomenal. The custard tastes phenomenal.
Oh.
And then the crunchy outer shell.
Dude, I would
Highly
totally eat
recommend.
that.
But now let's get to the main topic. Main thing we came here for, the pineapple cake. Holy. Alright, ready? You guys can see it first.
Look at that.
Oh.
I have never had a pineapple cake like this before,
Wow.
so let's try it.
Okay.
Mmm. Wow. It's like a sponge cake, and then you add pineapple on top.
Which one's the best
100%.
one? I wonder
I'm
what
so
he's gonna
surprised.
choose.
I
I'm
thought,
curious.
Like Facebook Marketplace is gonna be like a sketchy place, but it's not. Like a lot of people just want to make them spare money and some extra cash. Again, shout out to UVG for collaborating with us. So remember to use the promo code Zenith to get.
I told Mama Azathoth that she should sell her food or so, but she doesn't do it at the end of the day. You wanna know the funny thing about it too as well? Freaking like when I took her to my sister's place or so, after stream and everything, she like, I swear to God, man, it's every single time. So she looks at it on her YouTube shorts, right? Because she looks at YouTube shorts and whatnot. And she shows me, I think she shows me a YouTube short where there's a lady or so. She's like, I think like 80 or 90 or something, but she doesn't look like she's 80 or 90 because she works out. So she looks like really good or so, and she looks really young and whatnot. And my mom is like, I want to do that. I want to be like that. And I'm like, yeah, but you have to have the mental fortitude for it. And she's like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, yeah, of course. She wants to lose weight. But like, I know for a fact, like, I'm rooting for her if she wants to do it, but I know for a fact she's not gonna do it. I know for a fact she's not gonna do it. She's just gonna be like, oh, that looks so nice. Wow. And then she's probably not even gonna work out. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, okay. You know, the funny thing about it, she asked me or so if I was going to work out. And I was just like, I'm working out in my room or so. And she's like, aren't you gonna go sign up to that gym or so? And I'm like, yeah, but that's once I lose like all the fat in general, you know? And then I'll be toning out afterwards. And then she's like, oh, okay, all right. And I'm like, but yeah, but if you want to lose weight, you should go right ahead and go do it, you know? And she's like, yeah, you're right. To cut down something you like is hard. The problem is that, no. The problem is like, she just doesn't work out. That's the thing. She doesn't. All she does is just kind of like lays in her bed, watch TV, and watches shorts. I'm like, you're not really losing much energy over there. You're not really losing much weight to begin with. So, I'm like, hello? Didn't you say you want to lose weight? I swear to God, sometimes. Anyways, that's the end of the video. You know, side rant, you know, but she just has this tendency or so that she just wants to do things that, you know, she never does at the end of the day. So, anyways. That's the end of the video. And honestly, maybe I should probably do something like this in the future for fun content idea or so in the future. You know, maybe order some food or so in my local area or so using the Facebook Marketplace. Well, I have to see what they're selling around here anyway. So, but oh, funny thing actually. Side note actually, before I end this or so. So I have a Facebook, right? Because I connect with some family members and whatnot, right? I shit you not, I did not knew about this, but apparently in the Facebook Marketplace, right? I look at the Facebook Marketplace specifically, and I shit you not, there is a tab literally right next to it where it's like they integrated a dating app in Facebook Marketplace, and I'm like, no fucking shot that this is here. And I was just kind of like, I clicked on it and I was like, and it asked me like 2 questions, one question or something like that. What are you into? And I think that was it. I think that was it basically. Yeah, that's been a while there though. I don't check that, okay? I don't fucking check that. I said when I went to check fucking Facebook Marketplace, I saw that, okay? Listen, pay attention. I'm gonna jingle keys in front of you guys because you aren't paying attention to the words I'm saying. Anyways, like I said, I didn't fucking notice or so. I didn't even notice they even added that shit. And I looked at it, I was just like, what the fuck is this though? I looked at it or so. Literally the first thing that gets fucking popped up on my because I picked both or so because I swing both ways anyways. The first thing that pops up or so is like, it was like the most weirdest picture I've ever saw. It was like some fucking like, I have no idea to be honest. I think it was maybe a trans person or something, but I don't know. It was like some person or so, like it was definitely a dude or so to begin with. It was a dude that had like this weird glitter makeup around their eyes, and they had like these weird patterns on their face. They had like this weird makeup, and they had this like headdress or something like that. I have no idea what it is or so, but yeah, they had something like that. I was just kind of like, what is this? And then I swapped back, to women or so, and it was just like normal women. And then I swapped it to men, and it was just normal guys. And I was just like, what the hell? And I swapped back to freaking both at the same time, and I get the most weirdest. I get literally straight up, I get the most weirdest recommendations of people, and I'm just kind of like, what the hell is this? And that's kind of like basically it. So overall, yeah, I was just kind of like, man, this is a pretty weird ass thing. I clocked out of it or so. It's like the same thing as Tinder. Like it's the same Tinder layout where you swipe left and swipe right, and basically you just kind of like match up or so to see if you have like a matching type, I guess. I don't know. I never gave it a try. I'm not gonna bother doing it, to be honest, in my personal opinion, because I don't really like dating in my city anyways to begin with. So like nothing really interests me. Like not really anybody interests me here. So they're probably you if your relationship status is single. Every time you open FB, they always dating surveys at the top. Maybe people complaining why they moved to Marketplace. I don't know. Like I said, I opened it up or so, and there was like a Marketplace tab, like in the market Facebook Marketplace or so. There was a tab or so for dating, for like the dating part. I'm like, damn, people actually use this for dating. That's fucking wild to see that. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I just wanted to tell that funny story or so because like I said, I have some very funny adventures that I like to tell. And yeah, that's the end of the video, and peace.